his head on plan, but he was able to survive it. Oh no! Glamorous and Yummy have yet to find a solution for Mayberry! Oh wow! It's Mario against Miller. That's it! Mario wins! Total, one of the most anticipated matches tonight. 6-man tag team action. But we got a couple individuals here that may or may not classify necessarily as a man in the most traditional sense. So yeah, we're in for a heck of a treat here. CNC Destruction joining forces with the evil attorney, Erick Schultz, to go up against Mario Pardua from Power and Spirit. Remember, Mario Pardua and Mateo Valentine were unsuccessful in tag team competition against CNC Destruction back in February. Well, there was a little more success when Mateo Valentine joined forces with Joey Mayberry as part of Glamorous and Yummy, and this is where we are. And Joey Mayberry, not only with control of the match, but also toying around with the skull of Erick Schultz, and Schultz doesn't like it. Trying to slap Mayberry around a little bit, and I don't think anyone's going to like that, especially Mayberry. Oh, wow, Mayberry stomping down on Schultz's foot. The persistently well-dressed, wordy and persuasive attorney, one of Will County Courthouse's attorneys out of Joliet, representing supposedly the common people, but inevitably this guy is a crooked individual, making shady dealings under the table with injustices all over the place. Mayberry thinks that this Erick Schultz has a couple of fashion applause or something like that, and I guess Mayberry wants to strut his stuff a little bit. What will happen when Mayberry meets the attorney of truth and honesty or of shady dealings? No, we're going to see an Eiffel Tower of booty shaking right here. Back and forth, Erick Schultz being swung around from hip to hip by these two. Yas Queen! And they're having a blast here. Oh, they even struck a pose too. How about that? Oh, wow. Mateo Valentine spreading his legs at the right moment, and that gave Joey Mayberry a chance to drop the leg. Lucha rules in effect, and even Mario Pardua, the Polish power man. Big leg drop over the top. Not enough to put away Erick Schultz right there. In the past, Glamorous and Yummy have captivated crowds with their hip thrusting, their amusing, entertaining antics, their good chemistry in the ring, and showboating, but they made some critical mistakes at the worst moments. Are we about to see a telenovela right here? Very passionate attack here by Mr. the Queen. The Exotico, the Affirmation sensation, Mateo Valentine. Showboating, making mistakes. Last week they learned. But the match didn't necessarily end the way that they expected with CNC Destruction. The chair shot by career killer Chris Miller put a stop to that. And then the sideshow on the Banksters ran down, which almost started an 8-man riot, a brawl. Let's see what would happen this time around when Mateo Valentine and Joey Mayberry are much more equipped with knowledge knowledge knowing what they just experienced in the ring against CNC Destruction last week. I can tell you this much. Glamorous and Yummy have yet to find a solution for Cody James. He's just too big for them, so in my estimation. Miller slammed down multiple times before Mayberry hits a nice splash. It was Mateo who sandwiched the head between the legs. And Mayberry, Valentine working together. Check this out, 34 plus 35 splash. You do your math correctly, that's, oh, 2 count only. Not enough. The damage has been done, and they continue to work over the back and the front side of the career killer, Chris Miller. Oh, heck is breaking loose already. Mayberry, the career killer, Chris Miller, in trouble. He's been destroying opponents left and right. Oh, Cody James moved Miller out of the way at the last moment, and Cody James just slapped Mayberry right in the head. Guillotine drop. Mayberry hung out to dry, almost lost his consciousness before that spine buster. The career killer on top. Oh, two count was very close. 2 3/4. CNC Destruction. Mean, nasty, vicious, unfeeling, and violent individuals, collectively and individually. And Cody James, again, using his power and his size, his height, his reach to really level Mayberry. And this guy, Cody James, by himself is like a one-man wrecking crew, a one-man army of abuse. And Mayberry's just absorbing it at the moment. James with that no-nonsense style in the ring, and look at the flexibility as he just plants that right foot directly through the jaw and the throat of Mayberry on the left-hand side. Mario Pardua doesn't like it, obviously, and neither does Mateo. Mateo trying to start a cheerleading section right here. Quick tags here on behalf of CNC Destruction and Erick Schultz, the Rudos. What was that about? Schultz grabbing his own partner. It was Cody James, rather, who threw Schultz right into Mayberry. He's trying to choke him out with his own tie. Our official, Ace Michaels, with a DJ referred to as Mike, turned totally the opposite direction. And Chris Miller with the sneak attack. Career killer with the killer instinct did the damage. Last week, Mateo was the one suffering most of the time, and this time it's Mayberry. The interruptions during tag team matches last week partially set the stage for tonight. And without the sideshow and the banksters around, what will happen with the addition of Erick Schultz and Mario Pardua to this multi-man tag team situation? Cody James boots down Mayberry while Miller had Mayberry straddled on an awkward position. Also close. Mayberry barely getting the shoulder up in time, and Cody James can do whatever he wants to Mayberry, including snapping a finger or two if he wants. Mayberry's hand left on the mat for Cody James to flatten it. You go put yourself through a compactor, you will not have any fingers left. No hands, no feet, no anything. And Mateo, in utter shock at what he's witnessing, this is tough to watch, the whole situation. Mayberry hung out to dry on the far side. Cody James in close. Backsplash in the corner. Cody James continues to flatten Mayberry. Mayberry not being... Check this out! Sleeper hold! Cody James has collapsed! Oh wow, if he didn't grab that rope, it could have been the end of the road. Cody James is lucky right there. Now everybody cheering for Joey. Well, how can you off the power of Cody James right here. Chris Miller, high-flying elbow drop. The most hated man in LLT today, in my opinion. Nobody likes him. Nobody. He's going for the deathlock submission. He's used this to beat countless opponents before. And look at Mayberry screaming in pain. Mayberry came out. Very colorful, very animated, very excited to wrestle here. But this might be the end of the road. There's no turning back right here. Mayberry's got to get to the ropes or make a tag. Oh, wait a minute! Cody James yanked down Mateo Valentine and just posted him. Watch out! Schultz just put Mario Pardua head first against the solid steel ring post. Oh, for heaven's sakes, come on! This official's missing everything. The total domination and abuse to poor Mateo and Mario on the floor. Power and spirit being laid out badly. And now, everyone's favorite attorney, Erick Schultz, who's shown off an impressive case closed cutter before. I don't know if this guy learned his law from a serial boxer or an online school or an institution with 7 or 8 different names that came from a movie. I don't know where the heck this guy got his advanced law degree, but this guy's a little silly. Oh, he punted Mayberry between the legs. And that particular attack at the target was a goal. Mayberry! Oh, wow! I think he calls that the pussy driver. And poor Erick Schultz has been rocked. And this is finally a chance for poor Joey Mayberry to make a tag. You gotta stop a highly educated goofball, Erick Schultz, before he takes out the gavel with all of his briefcases of paperwork, and those file folders with all the unnecessary documents. The tag's been made, both sides. Miller versus Mario, right forearm. There's a drop kick. Mario firing away on the career killer. Oh, Miller with the reversal. For Mario, the floater, DDT, Douglas Miller. Spinebuster for Erick Schultz. Look at this matchup. It's Mario versus Cody James. Oh my, what a spinning slam that was. Oh, Glamorous and Yummy doing the damage to Cody in the far corner. Bodies are falling all over the place. Oh yeah, the vibe check by Mateo Valentine. Get in touch with yourself, for heaven's sakes. Cody James reversing Mateo in the corner. He got the legs up in time. No, not this, not the sit-down bomb. Oh, Hurricane Rana into a DDT. Mateo's lucky he took a fall on his head. I'm glad that he was able to survive it. Oh no! We were about to see bromance, but that didn't happen. My goodness. And Miller broke it all up, and we've got a problem here. Glamorous and Yummy have been battered and bruised to the outside. We're back to the 2 legal participants. It's Mario against Miller. That's it! Mario in! No one's been able to kick out of this yet! Mario on top! What the heck? The attorney pulled the official out of the ring. Mario thought he won it. But the 3 count didn't go down. What the heck was that?
Erick Schultz just blasted Mario in the briefcase.
No, not this way. What the heck? CNC destruction. Erick Schultz has stolen the win. Mario's on pole. What the heck happened? Oh, poor Mario. He didn't know what hit him. The violence on the outside of the ring. The official pulled out of the ring. The official didn't see anything.
Señores, señores, son los rudos.
There you have it.
The Grammys, the winners, los rudos.
That was tough to watch. Mario was on a roll. Schultz pulled out the official. Totally wrong. The way that they won. Erick Schultz blatantly using the that was totally uncalled for. Somewhere down the line, CNC destruction. Need to learn a lesson. You cannot break rules like that and get away with it. Schultz used that green face at some point, and it was bad news for Mario, and Mario
Y los
still
técnicos son americanistas de corazón.
These three continue to turn heads. They have excellent ability, great ring presence. They continue to impress. So much personality, so proud of themselves, all the potential for a great future for all three. But tonight was not their night, and they will hopefully be able to get back into the winner's circle sooner rather than later.
Vamos y caballeros, Y los ganadores, señores,